despair. Negations, they can be those too, when handled poorly. Humans are creatures doomed to repeat their failings again and again, which is why I've been contracted to handle their delusions for them, to lead them into a land of delusion sweeter than any dream. And now, I shall wait in the corner of this town overflowing with delusion. Delusion Contractor Cannon.
Repeat our own failings. Okay, now I'm really stumped. What's his game here?
There's no way of knowing yet.
Well, he obviously means Akihabara when he says this town overflowing with delusion, right?
I mean, where else could this town be? But I've got no idea what he means by Akiba's corner.
When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. Ah, it's Mr. Sharako. What a mysterious individual she is. Shall we stock up on items? Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break? Business in the Delusionscape? Please. When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. An enemy draws near. Oh dear, that's a lot of foes.
I'll be your opponent.
Die
already! Keep your distance.
I am so very proud of you. An enemy draws near. Command. Oh dear, that's a lot of foes. But at
You
least
are
they
in my
haven't seen
way.
us. Die. Your first one dies this.
You're so annoying!
Let us have your path.
Keep your... Is that it?
Are we to return the way we came, then? Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break? It's a clothing store. I have little use for such places personally. It's Mistress Sharako. Has anyone any business with her? Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break? A delusionscape. Shall we enter? Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break? Shall we proceed through the door? I will have...
No, you don't.
Only 2 enemies? This should be a quick and easy
I'll be your opponent.
Is
that it?
Only 2 foes. This should be little challenge.
You are in my way. Is that it?
Are we to return the way we came then? Oh, a save point. Shall we take a break? Oh, a save point. Shall we take a break? When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. A delusionscape. Shall we enter? When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. Four adversaries to face. Let's clean house, shall we? Die for your failures. I am so very proud of you. An enemy draws near. Command. I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby. Shall we proceed through the door? I will have... Die, please. 4 enemies. Do be sure you don't get surrounded.
Do your thing! Time to light you up! Ignition! Light
Adversary down! Are you planning to return then? This... When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. It's a door. Shall we open it? Business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared. When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. A Delusionscape. Shall we enter? Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily... It's a door. Shall we open it? If you're to go through this door, please be... When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. It's a door. Shall we open it? Die, please. 4 of them. This is quite the crowd, no?
Keep working, is that it?
You are truly equal parts race black It's an enemy! Only 2 enemies? This should be a quick and easy...
I'll be blind dot! Time to light you up! Ignition!
Saki, please stop! That attack is ineffective! we to return the way we came then? Oh, a save point. Shall we take a break?
You don't.
A four-way supply. Don't give them an opening.
Die off!
I am so very sorry. The family only one foe
Is that it?
Let us
Die already!
dominate the end of battle. It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. 3 adversaries. No warning.
I'll
Our
deal
enemies are die, please.
Rest in peace.
If you're to go through this door, please be certain you're ready. It's an enemy! 3 foes from the front. I'm sorry for not seeing them. The family!
Is that it?
Truly impressed. An enemy draws near. 3 foes from the blue. I'm sorry for not
You are
seeing
in my
them.
way. Do your thing!
It's a door. Shall we open it? An enemy draws near. Command. Shall we proceed through the door? I will happily lead the way. Trading cards are for more than just trading. You'd be surprised. Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break? A delusionscape. Shall we enter? Oh, a save point. Shall we take a break? An enemy has been spotted. Oh dear, that's a lot of foes. But at least they haven't seen If you're to go through this door, please be certain you're ready. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? An enemy crossing. Oh dear, that's a lot of foes. But at least they haven't seen us. Captured by Master Asahi. You're
I will light you up.
Are you planning to return then? This... Oh, a save point. Shall we take... A clothes shop. Perhaps the mistress would care to try... Shall we stock up on items? A clothes shop. Perhaps the mistress would care to try something on? It's Mistress Shariko. Has anyone any business with her? This shop sells PP parts. Shall we take a look?
So, would this be the corner of Akiba?
Well, Cannon's not waiting here.
What, is he so bored he needs to make us dance for him?
Like I said, it's all just some bad-natured prank.
What? Yay! It's Asahin and friends! Good evening.
You two.
Zoinks! It's you!
You've got some nerve showing your identical faces around me. Or maybe you want to be torn limb from limb.
Wait, let's not do anything hasty here.
These two destroyed my delusion. There's no fate for them but complete annihilation.
Oh no! You mustn't! They're witnesses!
Who cares? Their cheers will make this all the sweeter.
I'm sorry for what happened, Kotomin. Me too.
I beg your pardon?
Destroying delusions is the freedom fighter's duty. We don't hate you or anything, Kotomin. In fact, we're actually glad we ran into you.
What? This is absurd.
Now, this would be different if it were Boss and Mizuki, but I don't think these two are to blame. Probably. Mostly. I'm not going to ask you to forgive them, but maybe hold off on violence and threats thereof. Just for a bit.
Fine. For a bit.
That's very nice of you, Ko. So, Akari, Aoi, either of you two seen Cannon around here anywhere?
Or find a pink envelope on the ground in the general area? Oh man, you guys are stuck chasing down letters too? Same as us then. Does that mean you followed the clues here? Like we did? Sure does. Here. We found this nearby.
Another one, huh?
Do you truly wish to meet me? You must, or else you wouldn't be standing where you are now. If you wish it, I could be right there, right in your corner of town. Just wish, in your heart of hearts, that we may meet in person someday. Delusion Contractor Canon.
The heck does that mean?
I don't know. But he's definitely not here now.
I guess this is as far as his riddles are gonna take us.
Pizza! Pizza? Yeah, pizza. It should be arriving any minute now. Which means we're going home. We're going home.
Okay. Enjoy, I guess.
Bye-bye, Hyena! Goodbye.
Yes. Enjoy your accursed pizza. You won't be able to eat anything soon enough.
Go.
A day full of running around, and our pal Pinky continues to escape our grasp.
So Sonata was right the whole time. Just a stupid prank.
Even if it was, there's still a few things that don't quite add up.
Like who in their right mind would orchestrate something this elaborate? And why would they do it?
The 100 million yen questions.
Exactly. If this was all a wild goose chase, then what would the person who put it together have to gain from it? Is there any reason for anyone to pretend to be canon and lead us, and the freedom fighters, on this hunt?
But if it's just a...
Oh, really?
Well, you need to figure it out. Aren't you the leader?
Oh, well, about that.
What? You're not?
You know, what's a leader anyway? It's just a title, and sort of complicated in our group, so... Oh, that reminds me. We need to go check in with Akemi and pick up Pinkun. Sorry, folks, but it's getting kind of late. Let's say we call it a night and head back to Violet Eden.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we take a look? It's a clothing store. I have little use for such places personally. Shall we stock up on items? How about we upgrade our PPs while we're here?
Hey, Pinkun! Using a moment of confusion to sneak a hug like that isn't cool, dingus.
I was just...
Perverted pink puff.
Yeah?
I see you've returned. I see. Sent you on a clue hunt, did he?
Yeah, leading to nowhere.
We didn't even learn anything. Well, except for people repeat their errors and delusions make history.
Ugh, if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. It was clearly just some sort of stupid prank.
Unless, of course, you can make some kind of sense out of it all, Akemi.
It could be rather profound, honestly.
I'm not looking for profound. I'm looking for answers. What are these delusions even supposed to be?
That I couldn't say. There's still too much we don't know about them. Though, fortunately for us, there exists a device designed specifically to study these mysterious delusions.
Wait, are you kidding? That's awfully... specific.
I'm not sure how it works, I just know it does. Collects a wide variety of useful data, too. It's even ready to take test subjects, from what I hear.
Did you say test subjects?
Oh, that's not unsettling at all.
Well, who knows? Maybe this dream machine is just an urban legend. You know, like canon still might be.
But if we're captured, won't we be...
Oh, Ryu, there's no need to fret. Rumors say they're testing, sure, but on humans? Not for another 10 years.
Then why'd you have to go and freak us all out in the first place?
Oh, bless your heart. Were you scared?
No. And shut up.
Human testing or not, they might make an exception for us, given that we're sort of unique.
Because you remember things, you mean?
Exactly. Why can we do that anyway?
When a delusion is nullified, it's true that the memories of that delusion will go with it, yes. However, the speed at which those memories fade varies from person to person. I've seen many hang on in the past. Yamato, Ryu, Kotomi. Are any of you hiding anything?
Huh? No, I think I've shared pretty much everything with all of you.
Same here.
I have nothing to hide either.
That's good, then, if true. But that's enough prying for one day. And do try to take heart. Even if you couldn't find canon, remember, there's more to this world than bad news. In fact, I can prove it right now.
Oh? Don't tell me.
I've just received a report from someone who's seen... you know who. Yes, the one you most desire to see.
When was this?
While you were busy ogling the maids, I suspect.
I didn't even notice.
My source couldn't tell me for certain that it was her, though. Simply that the girl they saw fit the description.
So it could have been a lookalike.
Yes, but even if it were, I imagine you'd like to see her yourself, no? I do believe she's still in AKIBA, so my search for her continues, at least for the time being. If I make any progress, you'll be the first to hear about it. But for now, please go back to your homes and rest.
Will do. Thanks, as always.
Believe in Saki.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
Aoi?
Good evening.
What are you doing out here so late?
Late night roaming.
All by yourself?
Mm-hmm. Though I was with the others a little earlier. We just threw a welcome party.
For who?
Hey, Asahi,
Yeah? What is it?
is it wrong to destroy people's delusions?
Huh?
If we don't do it, people are going to get hurt. And we won't be able to protect them. I know that.
Yeah, but...
I have to go. Goodbye.
You're late.
Not by my watch. Made it just in time. I'm safe.
Do you even consider the people you're holding up? Meeting up 2 hours ago would have been the sensible thing to do.
Oh, so now you're little Miss Sensible.
Come on, everyone. Let's not fight.
Oh, it's Akemi. Hello?
Mr. Asahi, I've just received some brand new information.
Oh, what is it?
There's a new delusion spreading through AKIBA.
A new delusion? Where?
The flagship FOSS map on Main Street. I figured you'd want to know.
You got that right. Thanks.
It's up to you whether to nullify or preserve it. Choose wisely.
So, where'd she say it was?
FOSS map on Main Street. Off we get!
You taking it safe, freak? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
I have a feeling something important is about to happen to us.
Found you!
Who? Me?
No, not you! Pshaw! I've got beef with the girl standing next to you.
You mean...
Me? Yeah, you!
Ko? Do you know her?
No. And even if I did, I'd try to forget her immediately. Don't you dare forget me! Thanks to you, everything is completely ruined! You seem like you're a pain to deal with, but don't worry, I've already forgotten all about you. You can go now. How dare you!
Ko, do you really not know anything about this?
Nope, not a clue. That's BS and you know it. It was you. It was definitely you. Okay, it is time for you to shut up. In fact, I forbid you from speaking another word to me. If you understand these terms, tell me now. Is she serious? There you are. You are the worst. So this is where you've been hiding. I won't let you get away with this crap again.
Yeah, you are causing trouble for everyone, and it has to stop.
What do you people want? Oh, we're just saying, if you try to pull a stunt like this again, you'll be sorry. Got it? Good. Now you see here, you little...
Whoa, calm down. Let's not do that.
Why are you stopping me?
Are you really, truly sure you have no idea who they are or what they're talking about?
Not the slightest clue, and the very sight of such arrogant women disgusts me.
Then why run after them? They're clearly just mistaking you for someone else. It happens.
I understand that, but their accusations are discomforting.
Okay. You want to go find out then?
Find out what?
What caused them to confuse you with someone else? You won't feel at ease until you know, right?
Oh, do what you want.
In other words, yes. So let's do it. Let's find those girls and get to the bottom of this.
It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? This shop sells PP parts. Shall we take a look? A delusionscape. Shall we enter? This store simply has...
You two again? Why have you come after me? To settle the score. Settle the... What? You're still not done? Going to torment me some more, are you?
Sorry, that was just a figure of speech. Katomi here isn't exactly the most socially savvy person. Can I ask, though, what you mean when you say torment some more? How were you tormented previously?
I mean, where do I even start? I can't believe you two would fall for this stuck-up goth. Now just hold on a second.
So, who's Yuta?
That's a common name. There are lots of Yutas out there, but I've never heard of one.
Wait, what? Which is it? Never mind. Let's just go and find someone else.
This shop sells all kinds of odds and ends. Shall we? Shall we purchase trading cards? Remember, we all make our own luck. It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on?
So this is where you ran off to, is it?
What? Did you follow me? What do you want?
I've come to end this.
Huh? End this?
Ko, that doesn't come across the way I think you want it to. We're actually here because we wanted to get to the bottom of what's going on. Would you mind talking it over with us?
I've got nothing to say.
Well, I do. You are to get down on your knees and beg for my forgiveness.
Huh? Don't screw with me! What makes this even worse is that you really are ridiculously pretty. You know it's your fault that Takumi left me, don't you? Huh?
Ko...
I don't know anyone named Takumi.
Don't know anyone named... Ugh. Do you know how insulting that is? You think you can just waltz off with my man? You are truly, seriously the worst.
You're the worst, not me. I don't want to see your face or those nasty eyes of yours ever again. Get out of my sight. I cannot believe she ran away.
I can, and you should let her.
I didn't want to see her again anyway. I should find her and rip her to shreds.
How about we find someone else you can try again to be, you know, civil? Come on.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we take a look?
Care to visit our maid cafe? You'll have a hell of a time.
And so will you, when I see you in hell.
Promising start.
What the?
Please ignore her. Or, tell me about her, I guess. I just want to know why you're so mad at Katomi here.
What, she hasn't told you herself?
Hasn't told me what?
Ugh, she won't even own up to it? That's just how it happened with Quinta. She had him snookered too.
Had him snookered?
You better watch out, dude. That girl is a demon in doll's clothing.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir.
Not that it matters. I'll never be able to beat her anyway. It should be illegal to be that cute.
I am so confused by all of this.
So, I'm a demon in doll's clothing, am I? How about I tear you into neat little pieces? Then we'll see who's a demon!
Who's a demon indeed? Very clever. So on another topic entirely, who's Quinta?
Not a clue.
It's somebody you snookered, apparently. Not ringing any bells? Or defining any words?
Look, I said I have no idea, and I meant it. And I don't care either. No reason to care. Not my problem.
Maybe you have a doppelganger running around Akiba or something. In any case, let's go see if we can find that last girl. As they say, fourth time's the charm?
break. Business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't speak my name quite so freely. You seem to really want me to rip you to shreds.
Hold up a sec, miss. Did you just call her Katomi?
You are Katomi Sonata, right?
You are mistaken.
No, she's not. That's who you are. And apparently the girls who accosted you didn't have the wrong person after all.
Wrong person?
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a question? What did Katomi do to you exactly?
Well, she didn't do anything.
That is what I've been saying all along.
I mean, you didn't even know what was happening, but still.
But still what?
My boyfriend totally lost interest in me, and it's all Katomi's fault.
What now?
He just up and dumped me, totally out of nowhere. So I tried pressing him for a reason, and he said he found a new girl he was crazy about, the young daughter of the Sonatas.
Seriously?
Seriously. And I'm not alone. There are like a zillion other guys around here that she lured in with her siren song.
So that means...
I mean, where do I even start? I can't believe you two would fall for this stuck-up goth. You know it's your fault that Takumi left me, don't you? Huh? Ugh, she won't even own up to it? That's just how it happened with Kinta. She had him snookered too.
It's the same story with all of them. Their boyfriends are going bananas over Katomi.
Man, if they only knew what tree they were all barking up, you know?
Huh?
I mean, like, all those guys who fell for her. They should really,
Whatever should they do, Asahi?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? Shall we stock up on items?
Something smells great.
Even neats get hungry, huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Was that...
The cry of my hungry stomach.
Seriously? That was a stomach growl? But it was so... cute.
Creepy.
Did you want to get something to eat, Mippity? There's an awesome beef bowl place right around here.
God, how can you be so insensitive? A girl her age can't be eating garbage like that.
Yeah, I guess it is kinda junky. You guys want to go on a food hunt then? See if we can't find something better? I, Asahi Tachibana, do hereby swear to suss out a restaurant perfectly befitting your delicate palate, milady.
Creepy.
Shall we stop over at the item shop for a spell? Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break?
Hey, how about this place? They've got veggie ramen to die for.
It does smell really good.
Are you an actual idiot, Asahi?
Huh?
You spit out all that schmaltz about finding a restaurant suited to her delicate palate, then you suggest ramen? We're girls in the prime of our lives, you know. Ramen is beneath us.
But I actually kind of want to.
Stop that. You don't have to stick up for this idiot. Let him learn.
Jeez, call off your dogs, why don't you?
Then stop behaving like one and take us somewhere cuter.
Okay.
It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on?
Alright, how about here? It's a hamburger place, but it's pretty high-end.
Oh, I never get to go to places like this.
Vetoed.
What? Why?
Junk like this makes you fat. And it'll just make a mess all over our clothes, too. You really have no consideration for others, do you?
Seriously, Ko, have you suddenly developed a beaming to Asahi fetish or something? This is getting old.
Calm down, please.
Fine. I'll find someplace better. I just want this quest to be over so I can acquire the Smile of Idol reward.
Creepy.
It's a clothing store. I have little use for such places personally. Shall we stop over at the item shop for a spell? It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on?
Okay, what about this? No self-respecting Japanese person could say no to curry. It's in our genes.
You can even smell it from here. Yum!
Vetoed. Thank you. Come again.
What?
You want us to reek of curry? I swear, I've never met a more inconsiderate human being in my life.
Fine. Then you pick something. I'm done.
Like I said from the get-go, you need to take us somewhere that shows you've actually considered what's best for Ryu.
Well, then, Mippity, what would you like to eat? Did you have something in mind?
What would I like to eat?
Yes. So maybe Ko will shut up and we can actually put some food in our bellies before they start to implode.
Well, if it's up to me, I'd like to go to Violet Eaton.
Huh?
They have some of my favoriteest foods in the world on their menu.
They do?
It's a safe point. Shall we make use of it before moving on?
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? Come in, come in. Sit wherever you'd like.
In we go!
Why are we here? This place seems pretty far from suitable for girls in the prime of their life, if you ask me.
For once, I agree with you.
So, Kimmy?
Oops, say no more. That's the face of a woman who hungers. But fear not, I can have you sated in no time.
Thanks so much.
What on earth is she going to bring out?
I can't even imagine.
And there we have it.
Ooh, it looks unbelievably delicious.
Asahi? What is it? Do you know?
It's takawasa, octopus and wasabi.
Okay. And that?
Squid shiokara, spicy, salty squid.
Oceany, but with a fun kick.
I'm so glad you're enjoying it.
I always do. Thank you again.
This doesn't fit your image at all.
Huh?
Hey, Takawasa's plenty cute.
Literally nothing about takawasa is even remotely cute by any definition.
Do you actually like this food, Ryu?
Oh yes, it's one of my favorites.
It is? But that one fan of yours was saying...
Her favorite food item is candy, and her least favorite is wasabi. She has one brother and one sister, both much older.
Oh, that's just my character profile. My persona.
Your persona?
That's right. It's not very idol-like to eat takawasa after all. As you said, it doesn't fit my image.
I can't believe you thought that far ahead.
My big brother always sits down in the evening with a beer and stuffs his face full of takawasa and shiokara and stuff. And after he let me try some once, I've been a big fan. I just can't get enough now.
Ryu's got quite a refined palate for her age. Care to try some of our takawasa surprise, sweetie? Say ah.
Oh, wow! This is so good!
The dreams shattering.
When saving, do be careful not...
So what kind of delusion are we dealing with today?